We have a special show for you all on this last day of classes coming up next on the Panther Morning News.
And for the 50th time, good morning, St. Mary's. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Molly.
Welcome to our 50th show of the school year. We are excited to celebrate this milestone as it also marks the end of the fall term. We will have more later in today's show.
And so it begins. Finals are just around the corner, and today is the last day of classes for the fall term. Check the school website for the daily schedule, and remember the Shea Cafe will be open from 7 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Limited breakfast, lunch, and snacks will be available.
And it seems like we have some final last-minute tips from our wellness ambassadors over in Studio B.
Hi guys, it's Laura and Vanshika, some members of your Wellness Ambassador team, and we are here with another study method for you.
So today's method is active recall. Active recall involves activating the part of your brain that is responsible for memory. Instead of staring at a textbook, which doesn't allow you to process information well, you have to use flashcards and quiz yourself on the info. Making fake tests for yourself may seem like a lot of work, but you will learn the information much more well, and you can get a sense of what the test will be like.
Tomorrow is Projects Day, so come to campus to study and get help from your teachers if you need it. They are all here to help you. Lastly, do not tire yourself out and overstuff your brain with studying because, as much as you want to do well in your finals, resting and eating well are just as important. Now back to announcements.
And on Wednesday, November 30th, we will have a priest on campus hearing confessions from 11 until 1. This is a great way to kick off the season of Advent. If you are interested in receiving the Sacrament of Reconciliation, you may sign up for a slot by emailing Mr. Alvarez or by dropping by his office in the Ministry Center in the library. If your appointment falls during second period, you will be excused from class while your confession is heard. Please see Mr. Alvarez's email for more info.
And tomorrow is another Lasallian feast day on the calendar. Here is Jeremy from Ministry with more.
Panthers, this is Jeremy for the ministry team. The blessed martyr of Almeria were beatified in 1993. The Catholic Church holds dear anyone who endures the loss of life because they are Christians. During the first century of Christianity, this is the fate of thousands of early followers of Jesus. Sadly, this has happened in every century since the time of Jesus. In the 1930s, many were executed in Spain because they were religious leaders. Specifically, in 1936, 7 Christian brothers in Almeria, Spain, were arrested and condemned for teaching the Catholic faith. Now back to announcements.
Out today on the trends of the year for the 2022-2023 yearbook. We want to make sure that everyone participates, so please check your email. You will receive the Google form from Ms. Paulson, and it will only take a couple of minutes to fill out. Thank you.
And grades for Fall Team 1 will go offline in Power School tomorrow at 3 p.m. You can still see your Winter T2 classes. Panthers, when you're going out shopping over Thanksgiving break, stop and think about what you can do to help less fortunate brothers and sisters. We will still have our gift card drive as soon as we return. Why not pick up an extra card or two in $25 increments from either Target or Walmart?
That way you give people a choice of whether to buy food, medicine, or gifts. And if you're traveling, remember to scoop up all of the hotel soaps and toiletries so that we can pass them on to our homeless friends. Part of being grateful is doing for others. Good luck on your finals and happy holidays. See Ms. McCormick if you have any questions.
And in club news, attention Panthers, if you are at all interested in joining communications team during your senior year, the best way is to join and participate in the Panther Reduction Crew. It is the best way to both understand and learn what you'd be doing as a member of the team. And a reminder that our next meeting will be on Monday the 28th, the day we get back from break. Hope to see you there.
And now here's Arjun with your Panther Athletics.
Congratulations to junior Ella Francis for qualifying to this year's Girls Tennis D2 NCS. This was her second appearance at regionals, but she unfortunately lost in the first round against a tough opponent. What a great season, Lady Panthers. Now, congratulations to juniors Anika Puns, Milan Jackson, sophomore Alexa Lawson, and seniors Leah Good and Dylan Hedgespeth, taking 5 of the 7 first-team All-League honors in cross-country, while Jing Li Chu picked up the first second-team honors. On the boys' side, senior Mateo Malco Allen and junior Colin Kopchik picked up first-team All-League, with sophomores Kai Val, Luke Bradley, and senior Adrian Lycia took home second-team All-League. On a bright sunny day at Brady Park, the Panther football team opened up a postseason play as the number 1 seed in the D6 NCS bracket. The fans were ready to see the Panthers get off to a quick start. Unfortunately, the visiting Arcata Tigers scored a quick 13 points and captured the early lead despite pressure that almost resulted in a pick six and a couple of key sacks. The first change of fortune was an pat block by Marley that ended the Tigers scoring for the day. During a critical timeout, Panthers head coach Trotman had two simple words for his players: wake up. And wake up they did. Malachi returned the Tigers kickoff for a 50-yard return. Later in the drive, at the start of the second half, Kyle scored on this quarterback keeper to get the Panthers on the board. St. Mary's was just getting started. This 50-yard run by Elijah down the sidelines led to another Panthers touchdown to take the lead. After stopping Arcata again, Finn connected to Malachi on this 72-yard pass play to blow the game wide open as the Panthers would score 42 unanswered points to win going away 42-13 and move on to the NCS semifinals this Saturday against TCAL rival Pinot Valley. Now, a number of media outlets were here for Saturday's game, including Bay Area award-winning sports anchor Vern Glenn was here to cover the game for KPIX5. The Go interviewed 3 of our players, and here's what they had to say about the game and St. Mary's football program.
That you're buying, where you kind of looked at each other. I mean, same guys. Looked at each other and went,
everybody just come ready to compete. That's really it. People making plays when the play comes to them. That's all you can really ask for.
Oh, it's been amazing. Going from a 3-7 team last year, and when you go 3-7, there's no question. There's times when you want to quit. Everybody want to quit, but it's the foundation we had with this senior group and the love for having each other that kept us here. When we found a coach that was able to recognize that, and we came together and we put together. We're 11-0 now.
We came in sorry in the first quarter, and I was just thinking we don't got this is our last chance kind of. We don't get no second chances after this. So I had to think to myself that it's gonna depend on us if we keep playing. So that was really just my mindset to keep us going so we can keep playing for the rest of the season.
I didn't see it coming, but I definitely would have believed it, man. Seeing the work that all my teammates put in, all the coaches put in, we got here for a reason. We didn't get here by luck.
St. Mary's Panthers football means what?
Winning.
Man, it's a brotherhood. That's what it is. We got so much love for each individual player on that team. It's a lot of people I never met in my life. I might never talk to again after this, but it's a certain amount of love you have for each other and buying in for the team.
And tonight, the Lady Panthers basketball team hosts South San Francisco in a scrimmage right here at St. Mary's. Now back to Jacob and Molly.
Thanks, Arjun. We actually don't have any birthdays today, but we do have a long list of early birthdays. We wish a very happy birthday tomorrow to Finn Matrux,
Enduring finals to Will Bain,
Sean Franklin,
Vale Johnson-Vajant,
Luke Swanson,
Malika Weaver,
and over Thanksgiving break, sit back, it's a long list with Natalie Andrea,
Franklin Clark,
Elena Davis,
Jacob Estrada de Leon,
Otto Freeman,
Charlotte Graham,
Nathaniel Heroy,
Karn Panu,
Kieran Panu,
Ohasu Padye,
Jurgis Voss,
Blaze Walsh,
Benjamin Wilson,
Declan Zuber,
Miss Balding,
Miss Fernandez,
Miss Harkness,
and Miss Khan.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to you.
And today in the Shea Cafe, we have a very special Thanksgiving feast with all the trimmings, including pumpkin pie. Take a look at the entire Tuesday menu.
We are joined here at the table by the entire communications team as we celebrate our 50th show. As you can tell, we went all out for the occasion. So Jacob, what was one of your favorite highlights of this term?
Well, for communications team, I think one of my favorite highlights was definitely filming all the task teachers. Those were so much fun. It was the first time doing it. It's completely original, and it all came together really well. proud of what we all did.
Yeah.
What about you, Colin?
I gotta say, just being here with you guys every day, every morning, starts my morning off right. So thank you guys for that. I'm really appreciative for that.
I really love the time when Jacob threw that pen at me after recording.
Which time?
Several times, but the first time he did it was really fun.
I love just being with such hardworking people. It's such a great team. And I feel like we're going to do so much. I'm very excited.
Yeah. It's very wonderful 50th day.
Yeah.
Wait, what about you, Molly?
I mean, these live shows are so exciting. Brother Dan, like, telling us when to go. This is the life, man.
All right. Well, I guess that's it for today. Remember to study hard, get some rest, and do your best, Panthers.
We hope you have a great finals week and a fabulous Thanksgiving break. See you right back here on Monday, November 28th at 9:36 a.m.
Bye.